You've turned their pages, now hear their voices. Today we have Alana Dail. Hi, Alana.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are
So
you?
good. I'm fantastic.
It's been forever since we've talked.
I know. Such a long
Weird.
time.
So you have Vows of Vengeance out. We've geeked out about that. It is that beautiful
Yes.
book.
Yes.
You have some mafia adjacent vibes because it's not mafia, but it feels mafia.
Yeah.
Some found family.
Mm-hmm.
We love that.
Yes.
And some spicy scenes.
Yeah.
Who does not
Those are
love that?
always fun, right?
Right. So let's
Yeah.
dive in. Let's dive into book two.
I think to book two. It is, well, first draft is complete. It is going through editing processes now, and I'm so excited, so excited about it. And
I,
I know
I'm
you're excited about it.
I'm excited for you. I don't think that people are prepared.
They're not. They're not because I broke down several times writing it. I drug my feet on finishing it because I didn't want to do what I did, but it had to be done.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. It did. And I will say that because of what has happened, the whole series has now changed. So initially, so I told you a couple of days ago, I was just gonna like write one book and be done, and that's it. And I wasn't gonna do any more, mostly to prove to myself that I could do it. But then I fell in love with the characters, and I was like, well, I'm gonna make it a series. And they were just gonna be like interconnected standalones, but now that's not it. It is a full-on connected series.
And I'm so glad that you did not just one and done Vows of Vengeance.
Yeah,
There's a lot of us that have fallen in love with the characters. So
yeah.
thank you for making that possible and putting them in a book. I am obsessed with this book and the second book. So for those of you who can even hear our voices or see my face reactions, you're not prepared.
No, no, you're not. We have dropped some little teasers on TikTok and Instagram, both of us have, about your reaction to reading it. And I won't tell them where in the book you were when those reactions were filmed.
Listen, bitch, listen. And I'm saying bitch with a whole lot of love. The
Yes.
way my whole throat and chest was soaked in tears. There was not just a little bit of boohoo. It was full on, like, and you saw the reaction. I literally held my breath and I was like,
Yeah. And that was incredible to see because I never know like how well my writing is going to go over. I'm like, are people going to love it? Are people going to hate it? Are they going to, it's just one of those things like they buy a book and I never know. And people are like, "Oh yeah, I liked it. It's good." And the reviews and stuff are good. But seeing a natural raw reaction to it was absolutely incredible. Like I wish
you're
I could
welcome.
watch everybody read it. Is that weird? Gosh, you have another idea?
So you have two narrators, Autumn Mercer and Brandon
Brandon.
Francis.
Brandon. Yes. Yeah, we got things to discuss. Because I did get to listen to them narrate a little bit of Vows of Vengeance, which was awesome to hear. When I have to read out loud to people, I get really like nervous and I start to stutter. So like hearing them do it, I was like, okay, it's not just me. No, granted, they may not be nervous, but yeah.
Run with.
Yes. Yeah.
Stephanie Meyer, you probably are not listening to this, but girl,
She might.
holler at me. If anybody knows how to
Hmm.
get a hold of Stephanie Meyer, please, for the love of everything holy, get in contact with
Yes.
me. I'll literally give you my phone number. I don't even care at this
Mhm.
point. I'm not crazy. I mean, my ideas are crazy, but
They're a good crazy.
I mean, I get worried every single time. I'm like, bitch, I have an idea. And you're like, actually,
Bring it on. I'm like,
okay.
I like it.
They just keep flowing. And the reaction to book 3, if you hit as hard as you did with book 2, because you held back on book 1, you held back on Vows of Vengeance.
I did. I feel like because it was my first one, like I was kind of nervous. And we've talked about this in a previous podcast. I've always written kind of like little short stories, little poems and things, but this was my first full-length novel. And I guess I was scared because the imposter syndrome comes out big time. You're like, okay, what if people don't like me? What if they hate it? What if it's, I don't sell anything and I have poured literal blood, sweat, and tears into this. And then like all the reviews that I've gotten have been great. Everybody seems to really resonate with one of the characters. Um, a lot of it is Reaper. People really
He's
like
so fucking
Reaper.
hot, okay?
And he's not
I
even the main character of book one, which blows my mind. But he's
listen,
the reason why there is a book two and now an entire series because
he
of him.
he's zaddy. Like, if
Yeah.
Reaper were to be a man, I'm married, okay, y'all. Happily married. But like, I also
Hall
picture my
pass.
husband being Reaper. So
you
it's fine.
know.
It helps for curricular activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Motivation.
Motivation. There it is.
Yeah.
Motivation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So there was a certain song that you were
Yeah.
listening to on
Yeah.
repeat,
Yeah.
which while I was recording yesterday for you,
Mm-hmm.
you told me not to listen to it.
I told you not
And
to do it.
listen, it gives the effect. It gives that whole like,
It does.
where was Alana Dail's head frame in this point? And it slaps. What song?
Mm-hmm.
What author?
So it is The Night We Met by Lord Huron.
Listen, that song's forever going to haunt me now. I will be
That
driving down
song,
the fucking road and it's going to come on and I'm going to start
and
crying
you're gonna cry.
because
Mhm.
of that. It's
That
fine.
happens to me. So, as with book one, there is a playlist for book two. And that was one of the first songs I put on there. It was the first song that I put on there because I was like, this is Reaper's song. This is it. So yeah, when I like it's going through a shuffle of the playlist and it comes on, I'm like, oh God, I can't right now, and I turn it off. My kids are always like, why do you skip that song? And I'm like, because
Mm-mm. Nope.
yeah.
It's forever ingrained in my brain as
Hmm.
part of book 2.
And it's already like it sounds like such a sad song, but like there's so much love in it. Like it's very hauntingly beautiful, is what I say.
It is very
And
hauntingly beautiful.
I feel like that's the kind of relationship in the book. Like it is very, yeah, yeah. That's how I feel about it.
Are we ready to reveal book 2 or do you want to just keep going and then reveal it later?
I don't know. We can keep going. We're gonna try not to give too many spoilers away.
No, because we can't.
No, we can't.
And you have, as in Vows and Vengeance, you have that whole thing with Renly where she is still a very, very strong female main character, but she is still struggling with very real aspects of life.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
um she's still learning to process things. And
yes,
I think that you having dissociation in
hmm,
your books um is so relatable, like on so many different aspects,
yeah,
because and I don't mean this as a spoiler, and if it is, then we can take it out.
Yeah, no,
But
you're fine.
I think that her still trying to learn coping skills to put them into
Yeah.
motion will resonate with others because you don't just dissociate once and you're fine.
Yeah, no, it's like it's a reoccurring thing. And it's hard to like I go through it myself where I'll dissociate from everything around me and just turn it off. And but I'm starting to realize like when that's happening, like I'm starting to see like, okay, it's starting to happen. I need to be, and I try to pull myself out of it before it's full blown and I just am cut off. I'm starting to realize the signs and symptoms, I guess, of it. And that's taken me a long time. I mean, I'm 30 years old and I'm just now starting to realize some of the signs that I'm okay, I'm about to go into full blown dissociation mode here.
But it happens, and people don't realize that it doesn't have to be a big event that
No.
that causes dissociation. It could be a small, like it can
Yeah.
be overstimulation,
Hmm.
and there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
It's a coping
no,
skill.
not at all. Sometimes it is like sometimes I need to do it for my own mental health. I need to break. I need to turn the phone off. I need to just lock myself away and turn on, my feel good show or my feel good movies and just lay there and rot in bed.
What
What?
is your feel good movies?
Oh, you already know it's the Twilight series.
Okay, I have multiple though. So do you have
You
multiple
have
feel
multiple.
good
I
movies?
do. I do. So Twilight movie is usually when I need to zone out
Mm-hmm.
because I know what happens. If I need to cry, I will turn on Steel Magnolias. Yeah, that's the one. I've seen it 900 times. I watched it a lot during my first pregnancy because I felt like I needed a reason to cry and not just because I was pregnant and miserable. So I watched that movie a lot and then I felt justified in crying. Yeah.
That's accurate.
Yeah. And then I
Mine
know there's more.
mine's Twilight.
Yeah.
But I also have Practical Magic.
I've never seen that movie.
Shut the fuck up. Are you
I've
kidding me?
never seen it. No. Don't hate me. You look so stressed out right now.
Like, are you
You're like, oh my God. No, I've never seen it.
movie night? Movie night.
Okay. Okay. I'm down.
Yep. We're doing a fucking movie night with Practical Magic because let me tell you, I even have the book. Hold on. Well, it's not like practical magic, but it's the rules of magic.
Oh, yeah.
But practical magic is literally I think you're gonna love it. Like I know you. I
Hmm.
know you're gonna resonate with it. It's fine.
Okay.
We're all gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. But also Moana. Like Moana is like if I need a Disney movie and I need to feel comfort, it's Moana.
Moana. Mine, Beauty and the Beast for me,
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
which is probably why I write dark romance the way that I do because I grew up watching.
I saw I like, that whole Beauty and the Beast dark romance thing has been going around, right? And I was
Mhm.
like, it makes perfect fucking
It
sense.
really does. It really does. And I'm on the hunt. Yes. So when I was a kid, right? Did they
Sorry, go
invent the
ahead.
whole dark romance thing? No, you're fine.
I think maybe
Had a
they did.
lunchbox when I was a kid. Do you remember the lunchboxes we carried in elementary school? They were like plastic and they were hard. I had one and it was shocker, it was purple and it had Beauty and the Beast sticker on the front of it with her in the yellow dress and him in the coattails. And it had the thermos with Mrs. Potts and Chip on it. And I want one. And I want to
Let's
find
find it.
one.
Let's find it.
Yes,
Well, you can't give me fucking ideas and then me expect me not
I
to do
know.
it right away.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I run with this shit, okay?
Oh, you do. And I'm here for it. I love it.
Listen, I've also been trying really hard to get a hold of Netflix and
Yeah.
it my whole dream for you, okay? This and I told you when I believe in somebody and I have like all like it's just I'm going to make shit happen. So
Yeah.
Netflix, please fucking reach out to me. This book this book series needs to be a TV show, and I promise you, it is not going to let you down. Oh, I stress
You
myself
could
out
do
with the
something
shit.
really amazing with it. Like I feel because when I write and even when I read, I see it as like a movie in my head.
Yeah,
So like and one thing like with my writing, I don't go super descriptive into what the characters look like. Like I'll touch on like their eye color, their hair color a little bit, but everything else is left up to the reader on what they look like. So what I picture as my characters may not be who you picture as your characters. But as I'm writing, like I can see it playing out in my head. So yeah,
I fucking
Netflix.
found it.
You found what? The
The
lunchbox?
lunchbox.
Yes, that is the one. That's the one.
24.99, bitch.
Yes. Where did you find that?
Girl, I told you when I get hyper focused on something, I do it. I'm sitting I'm sending you the link right now.
Yes. And I'm ordering it when we get off of here.
Honestly, that does not surprise me at all.
I will carry that thing as a purse. I ain't scared. I will. I will attach a strap to it so I can carry
I
it as
listen, I have zero doubt
a
that you
purse.
will do exactly that.
Walk into my book signings with my lunchbox. Bam.
You know what? That needs to happen.
It does. It does.
Cuz we're crazy. Like we're fun crazy. Like even
Yeah, I'll carry it. I will carry it. It might not have lunch in it, but I can guarantee you there will be a snack in it because I have a snack everywhere I go.
and that I'm honestly I would not be surprised if there's beef sticks in your lunchbox.
Probably.
If you guys don't know, then follow us on TikTok and you'll know.
And you'll know.
Especially Alana, Spitfire,
Hmm.
all the homies.
Yep.
Hmm. We got a
Hmm.
shout out to them too.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, they're in the group.
They are.
So I already know, but when is book 2 coming
I
out?
am hoping for the beginning of September. So it won't be a full year because I'm trying to release a book at the beginning of summer that has nothing to do with the Black Serpent series. It's part of a trilogy that I've been working on. And then near the end of summer, beginning of September is when I'm hoping to release Vows of Ruin.
So the book's name is Vows of Ruin.
Vows of Ruin. Yes.
Chin.
Two of the Black Serpent series.
Just drop that right there.
Yeah. Yeah. I've only
Well,
dropped it one other place. So if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
hmm. Well, people better go search.
Hmm.
That's the fucking problem.
Yeah. So you got to read Vows of Ruin before anybody else.
Hmm. I'm not mad
Hmm.
about that, honestly. Like, I'm
No,
super
I
fine
knew
with
you
that.
wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel bad for
so I
everybody.
want to know, do you have a favorite scene or do you remember, is there one that like stuck out to you that you
Hmm.
can talk about without too many spoilers? Maybe.
I'm trying to put it in my head to where it wouldn't be. Because shower scene.
Hmm. The last shower scene or the first shower scene? Because there's more than one.
I'm girl, I'm fully aware that there's multiple shower scenes. Okay. I'm aware.
Hmm.
But there is one particular.
Okay.
Hmm. And Hugo is still a character in
Yes.
Vows of Ruin. We
Yep.
absolutely love Hugo.
Yep.
Hugo's
Hugo is
phenomenal.
going nowhere.
Never, ever.
Never. That's one
I
thing I
would
won't do. I'm
throat
not
punch you.
gonna create this pet who's like become its own character and then just be like, nah, they're gone. I can't do it. Not with the pets.
I'd throat punch you.
Yeah, I'd throw a punch myself. So
Well, I'm
yeah,
holding you to that.
yeah.
Is there, without giving away spoilers, is there a favorite scene in the book?
Favorite scene in the book?
Mm-hmm. What is yours?
I have two, and they're very opposite of each other. So one is the driveway. We'll call it the driveway in Paris.
Oh, don't. Okay.
And then the other one is when Renly witnesses Reaper's first like PTSD episode when he wakes up in a nightmare in the middle of the night and the guy's Russian. Like that's a huge, huge scene, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that was kind of a hard moment actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it but I think that people who, because it's no secret that he was in the
Mhm.
military.
Right. No, it's not.
So people who experience PTSD,
Hmm.
that is, it's something that is continuously.
It's there and it
Mhm.
never goes away. Like, and that one was sort of kind of based on like a real life experience. I had a roommate who was in the military and he would wake up in the middle of the night like that and not know where he's at and what's going on and would have to be physically restrained because he would be trying to hurt people in the house. Like it was
Mhm.
a thing. And I reached out to him before I put it in there. I was like, just so you know. And he's like, no. And he's like, absolutely, you can put it in there. It's fine. He's like, I think there needs to be awareness about it. So
No, 1000%. And it's not,
yeah,
I think when people hear, PTSD and, needing to be physically restrained, that they assume that they're in their conscious mind and they are not.
they're
They
not.
have no
No, they're
control
not.
over it.
Mm-mm. No, and it's weird when you watch somebody who's in a PTSD episode and they have that 1,000 yard stare. Like that's a real thing. They're not focused on anything or anyone around them. And then when like they slowly start coming back to themselves, it's like their eyes like refocus and they're like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Like they have no idea. So yeah,
Yep. And the way you make it come across, it's not so much as fictional. I mean, it is because whatever,
right.
but it's in a real aspect, which
Yeah,
I highly appreciate. And I
yeah,
think that our viewers and readers, well, your readers, would appreciate, because if you have a platform to bring awareness, do it.
absolutely. 100%. I think you should.
And you do. You bring awareness in your books on multiple different mental health diagnoses.
Yeah,
Are there specific mental health diagnoses to every single one? No.
no,
But you bring light to certain, or, hint around or hint at the fact that this person has a mental health diagnosis
yeah,
and this is their experience.
yeah.
Are you going to continue bringing mental health?
Probably, sorry, I kicked the tripod. Just because I've already started with it, and I feel like with things like that and like the whole panic attacks and dissociation, like a lot of people feel alone when it happens. And
Mhm.
so when you read about it in in a fictional book, like, oh, okay, there are more people out there who understand. I'm not the only person who goes through this. So maybe it'll bring them a little bit of comfort. Like that's really my hope with it is that they realize that they're not alone.
And you do. I hope that um you realize you have had an impact already on people not feeling alone in their struggles, that there's no judgment. It's nothing that you can control.
Right.
It's not like people enjoy those aspects. But I just want to also shed light that there's a difference between PTSD and CPTSD.
Hmm.
PTSD is a singular event. CPTSD is trauma over a certain amount of time, and there's
Hmm.
no time frame on that, but it's repetitive.
Yeah.
So people in the military usually have CPTSD,
Yeah.
and that can just be a struggle in itself. But you're bringing light to it.
Hmm. Yeah. So, like there was with Vows of Vengeance, there will be a list of trigger warnings because when she said I held back, I did. And this one's a little bit darker. I dare to say a little steamier, maybe?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
I'll let you be the judge of that.
not saying shit.
I'm not saying nothing.
So, question:
Hmm.
did this book influence you with your own life? Like there was a couple of spicy scenes.
Hmm.
I'm like, that took some creativity.
Yeah.
So were you just sitting there doing research on your fucking computer?
I have what I like to call a very weird magical unicorn brain. And I'm not gonna lie, I've like seen movies and I'm like, I like that character from that show and that character from that show and that character from that show, and if they all got together, this is what should happen. Let me write that down. Oh yeah.
So also in Vows of Vengeance, you have
Mhm.
Margot, who is your best friend,
Yes.
based on your best friend in real life.
Yes.
And you go hard with Margot on this one, but she's also extremely supportive still, as in Vows
Yeah.
of Vengeance.
Yeah.
So will she continue being the best friend in the whole series?
As far as I know, yes. I don't I do not see there being any kind of falling out or anything, but you never know what I'll do.
I swear, Alana.
I love to say things like that because you like panic. But no, like Margot, I've said from the very beginning, and she is ride or die, and she's there through it all. I'm not gonna have there's not gonna be a friendship split up or anything like that. If their friendship might go like this, but they will always come back together.
The way you had me so pissed off in some of these scenes in Vows of Ruin,
Why?
because there would, I'll tell you off of this podcast
Okay.
what I really think. Because
Between
there
who?
were
Which characters? The main
Renly and Max,
characters? Okay.
but it's not between them. It involves them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because I can't say it.
Spoilers.
I know, but you definitely held back in Vows of Vengeance.
Hmm.
In Vows of Ruin,
Hmm.
you went so fucking hard.
I sent it.
So hard.
Yeah.
You had me
And
stressing
that
me.
and that worries me
Why?
because if I sent it this hard in book two, what the hell am I gonna have to what am I gonna have to pull out of my brain in book three or book four or book five? Like
You got it?
I
Like
have to keep
I
it
know you
going.
have this.
I'm afraid like it's gonna be Vows of Ruin and then the rest of the series is gonna be like meh. Like that's what I'm afraid of.
You brought new characters in,
A few. Hmm.
a few.
Hmm. One in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Every story needs a good villain. You hate him so much.
I'm trying to shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Because, like, to me, I know this sounds crazy, okay? But I'm not just like a book nerd. I'm like, I feel like I live these books, right? I know that sounds so crazy.
yeah.
I was so mad.
Yeah.
I don't know how you come up with this shit.
It's weird. I will say, so I dream about it. Like if I'm writing in the evening time and I am writing up until bed, like I will go to sleep dreaming about it and I will come up with crap while I am asleep. And I'm like, ooh, I like that. Let's do this.
But then you remember it in the morning when you wake up.
Sometimes. Yeah. There's a scene in the trilogy that I had when I was coming out of anesthesia, and it's hilarious. It involves an office chair. Like it's not a spicy scene, but it involves an office chair, and she's pissed off about it.
You know what though? Anesthesia does the craziest fucked up shit to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it
So
does.
I had to go have a colonoscopy, TMI, and I found out that I have celiacs, right?
Hmm.
But when I woke up from anesthesia, I asked for my husband, and I didn't know. He walked in and he was looking fine as shit. And so I was like, we fucked before? That's crazy. I asked the nurse, I said, isn't he hot? And she was like, oh yeah. And I was like, you're flirting with my man? Like, back the fuck off.
She's like, I was just answering your question.
And my husband was like, you set her up. And he's like, and then you made me go to 3 different fast food restaurants and order you 3 different fast food items because I hadn't ate in 48 hours.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
was also on anesthesia and sleeping. So anesthesia does the craziest shit. And if
it
somebody
does.
could bottle up just a little bit of that shit in a pill form, the
Yeah.
shit you would be able to come up with, Alana.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah.
does go hard.
It does.
And it stresses me out what you're gonna do for book 3 because I need it. So my
I know.
theory is, and I've told you this, if you send
I
me
love
chapter,
theories.
if you send me chapter by chapter, okay,
Hmm.
then I can edit it while you do it,
Hmm.
and then I won't have to wait.
And then you won't have to wait. But here's the thing, and this is how it is. It's been with the past 3 books that I've completed. I start it, I get like 25, 30,000 words into it, and I hate it, and I start completely over.
Or you're mean and you're like, hey, I'm withholding a plot that you guys didn't get, and then I'm
There
gonna
is
send
that
it to you
too.
randomly, or you can see it
Hmm.
in Vows of Ruin, and we're like, what the fuck? What plot?
Hmm.
What plot twist?
I'm not changing the storyline. A few little things will change, but the big storyline will stay.
You stress me out.
I know. I'm sorry.
Like, mm, that's fine. We love you. We love
Mhm.
Vows of Vengeance. It will someday be turned into a movie or
Yes.
movies or a TV
Movies.
series. But honestly, will it do it justice? Is the thing because the
I don't
books are
know.
always better than the movie or the series.
Books are always better. And I would want to be so involved in it that they would be like, no, we're not doing this. She's crazy. No. Because it's my baby. I created it. I want final say.
Well, yeah, you would have to be the not the
An executive producer? Is that just somebody who makes decisions? I don't know.
I don't know. You would have to call the shots though. Like
I
it
would.
would have to be so fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It'd be unfunny. And you being the perfectionist that you are,
Yeah.
I think that would be amazing though.
Hmm. Well, I already know who I would want to play Renly and Max. So, yeah.
Who?
Well, we've talked about it before. So, Max would
I
be
don't remember
Michelle
shit.
Marone. Michelle Marone for Max, and Madeline Petch for Renly.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Listen, who's the fucking guy who plays Richard?
Alan Richardson.
Oh my god, I knew that. His
So
brain
either
just.
him or I would really like Jensen Ackles to be in there somewhere. Oh, that's Torque right there. As I just said it, Torque and Jensen Ackles are the same. Mhm,
I
mhm,
don't know who
mhm.
that is.
You don't know who Jensen Ackles is?
Listen, listen. We're not
Okay,
saying that too loud. That's
okay,
disrespectful, Alana.
okay. Have you ever seen Supernatural, the TV show
I
Supernatural?
mean, a little bit. But I told you
Okay.
though, I don't really
He's the
watch
sandy
TV.
blonde hair guy.
Who did you say that I need to Google? I mean, you didn't tell me I need to Google them, but my brain told me I need to Google them.
Jensen Ackles. Jensen
I know how to spell Jensen.
Ackles. Okay, well, sometimes I feel like I mumble.
I do know who that is.
Yeah, that's Torque. I can see it. I can see it.
This just seems like one big huge meat fest at this point.
Well, there's only two girls in the book. Everybody else is a man. Oh my God.
What?
Why did that just dawn on me now that I wrote it that way?
Well,
Hmm.
there's nothing bad about it.
No, no. What?
You have to talk because I want to say something but I can't say it.
Oh, you want a dish. And we can't. Not yet. Not yet. I
Let
know what I want the cover of the book to look like. I do
if
know
you
that.
fucking change this shit from this, like if you
I'm going
because
to
you know
use
how
the same
people
cover designer. I want to use the same cover designer because I want them all to look, I want it to look cohesive.
but do you know how like authors will have their first book looking
Hmm.
like that, right? And
Hmm.
then like the second or third book will have like a fucking lily on it or some crazy shit and
Mm-mm.
it breaks the theme. Don't break the theme.
No, it
You
won't
would
break
stress
the
me
theme.
out.
It will still be dark and moody, and I want a lot of black and gray and white in there. Um, but I don't know if I need to bring in the red and keep it with the black, white, and red, or if I want to bring in like each book have a different subtle color because the I don't know where the red would fit in on book two because it's on the dagger in book one. It's just like blood on the dagger. The dagger is significant. That's why it's on the cover.
I know. I need a necklace that's a dagger.
I know because that's why I told you I need a jeweler because I need I need to create jewelry because I want to create Renly's black serpent's necklace. Because I have a serpent necklace, that's what I wear all the time is my black serpent. But I need the dagger. You're like, hold on, let me make a note of this.
Mm-mm,
No?
mm-mm. There, I just text the group chat
Oh,
because I
okay.
had an idea that popped up in my brain, and if I don't tell you, then I'll forget.
Okay. And there it is. Oh, I can't. I can't. I want to though. I want to.
There are so many places.
I know. I know.
You're honestly, let me just tell you, you're a better wife than I am. Because my husband tells me not to, and I'm just like,
I'm
he's
gonna do
like,
it anyway.
yeah, yeah, you're gonna do it, and I'm like, yeah,
Trying to convince my husband to do it. I'm like, come on, let's go. He's like, no. And I was like, you wanted one once upon a time, and I told you no on that because I didn't like what it said.
does he not have any tattoos?
None, not a one.
You have. You need to pop his tattoo cherry.
I know. I'm trying.
You need to do something like think outside the box that will make him be pulled in.
I know.
And listen, he's been pushing hard for your books, right?
Yeah.
What better way to promote your books than a first tattoo?
Yeah.
Also, your face is concerning me
Why?
because
I have something on it? What is it? I'm like, is there something on my face? What is
no.
concerning?
So we've already talked about this. You have the resting bitch face.
I do. I do. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God.
Can't help it.
No, like you do. And then I'm like, what is it? What is that face saying? Like, what does that
Oh
face
no,
mean?
it nothing. It's just my face.
Honestly, though, you look like you're bored.
No, I'm not. I am not bored.
Do you need me to
This is
cry
why
again? I can cry.
Spitfire tells me all the time to fix my face. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Because I forget. I forget what I have no control over it. It just does what it wants to do.
Well, what is your brain thinking then? Where's
Oh,
your
yeah,
brain
I was
thinking?
off on a tattoo thing. Yeah, no, I was down that rabbit hole.
Your husband is one of your biggest supporters.
He really is. I got a message from him this morning when me and you were on the phone, and he's like, "You got another review on Amazon and another review on Goodreads." Like, he's very involved in keeping up with everything, and he's I think he found out that there's a domain that's available for my website. He's going to help me build out my author website.
As he
Yeah.
should. And what's your
Yeah.
author website?
Um, we haven't bought the domain yet, but we are just thinking alanadail.com. Simple,
Simple.
easy. Yeah.
And where can people buy Vows of Vengeance? And are you going to be opening pre-orders for Vows of Ruin?
So they can get Vows of Vengeance on Amazon. If they want a signed copy, they can go back to my Square site, the alana-dale.square.site, and order signed copies. And I will more
Okay.
than likely do a book box for Vows of Ruin.
More than likely,
I'm gonna
I
do
don't
it.
like that answer.
It was so much. I think it's because I didn't give myself very much time between when I let them convince, and I say them in the most loving way, um, let them convince me to do one and get it out before release date because I wanted the people who pre-ordered the book boxes to have the book and the stuff before release date. Because I wasn't initially going to ship them. I was going to start shipping them on November 10th.
Who's they?
But Spitfire and Unknown and Lex, the whole little group, my little TikTok family,
Mm.
I let them convince me to do a book box.
Well,
Yeah.
honestly,
But
though,
now that I've got several months, I can start planning and gathering things beforehand. And I'm going to do a limited number like I did with the first one. So,
bitch,
what?
if you're struggled, what? If you would be if you'd be stressed about doing a book box, why don't you have somebody do it for you and you wouldn't be stressed?
I should. Because that stuff took over my dining room. Like my dining room table was non-existent for 3 weeks because I was ordering stuff and setting it and making stuff and setting it and all the things.
You literally have somebody that is
I
more than
know.
willing.
I know, but at the time I didn't know, but now I do.
And merch.
Yes. Yes. I do want to start looking into offering merch. Yeah. So I've been in talks with a candle guy because I made candles for my book boxes that smell like my office.
They smell so good. I'm so fucking pissed that they were not bigger. Let me just say, with all respect,
Yeah.
because it's gone.
It's gone.
Hmm.
Oh no. But I do want to see like if I can get him like to recreate that like the way that I have it, then I'm gonna have him make the bigger, like the big 3-wick candles to offer.
So
And
I'm
I
excited.
want candles that smell like the characters.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that would be.
Would be good.
Hmm.
Mhm. What?
I'm not saying anything.
You
I mean,
get
like I'm
so
going to.
excited.
I do. Like I'll just be laying there and I'm like, oh my God, I need to call her. Oh my God, I have this big idea. And sometimes I'm just like, tell me no. And you're like, no, let's go for it. I'm like, ah, fuck. I was hoping somebody would be like, your idea is
I am not the
ridiculous.
one to say no. I'm always immediately on board.
I mean, it could be crazier. You and Vin can come on and because you have another book coming out soon. Do you need to go? Fuck those spammers.
Yeah,
Do they not know who you are?
right?
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Canceled. So, um,
What were we
what
talking?
was it?
I don't know.
Fucking A.
About me immediately jumping on board with ideas.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, you and Vin.
Oh,
You have a book, another book coming out.
yes.
You haven't promoted it very much.
No. And I need to.
Yeah, you
Excuse me.
kind of do.
Yeah, so that one is the beginning of a trilogy. I say trilogy, there's potential for that to expand more. Um, but it is called Vexed, and it is about a guy named Vex who rides a motorcycle. There's a hurricane going on. There's a girl. He's stalking her. And things ensue after that.
You guys know you have a fucking free platform to promote your book.
I know. I know. I need to get him. I need to tell him. Yeah, no, I
I'm just
need
saying.
to. We are halfway through editing that. We edit about 3 chapters at a time on that. And then I need to go back and do a final round and send that off to my editor so she can do line edits. And then once I get that back, I'll be able to format. And I think that one we're creating the cover ourselves. I'm not going to hire out for it like I did with the Black Serpent series. But yeah, so that's the beginning of the, what are we calling it? The Shadows of the Storm series. And I say series,
Is this
so Vex will have a trilogy, but there is opportunity for spin-offs of other characters in that.
that doesn't surprise me,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Are you putting this on Audible as well?
I believe we are. We have kicked around the idea. He wants to narrate it ourselves, and I am not in love with that idea because I don't like my voice. I don't like the way it sounds. But he's like, no, he's like, you can do it. It would be good. And I was like, you've heard me read on the phone to you. I stutter and giggle and I can't. I have a hard enough time just speaking. So
So,
what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna cave and I'm gonna do it his way. So,
I mean,
and there will be book
you're too
boxes for that book as well.
you're too hard on yourself.
I know. I know.
Okay, so we have things in motion, things happening.
Things are in motion, things
We're
happening.
not dropping too many. We're not dropping too many spoilers for Vows of Ruin.
No.
We definitely need to get a pre-order thing though.
Yes. I do. I know. I know.
Stressful.
It is.
It's going to be great.
It is.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining, Alana.
Yeah.
And um, you have Vows of Vengeance and Vows of Ruin, and go order and stay up like updated on TikTok.
Yeah.
And you're on Instagram.
Yep. TikTok, Instagram. It's all Alana Dale. Yeah.
If if you guys want to interact with Alana, and she's pretty active on TikTok.
Mhm. Come find me.
Vibes, whatever, interact. All right. Thanks for joining, Alana.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.